not on something else, is it?
Maybe not.
I don't, this is all I see over there at all. Wait a minute. No, I took it off the hanger.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't think that's what it was.
Joe,
it's okay. Just wear it with your second one.
Okay, because that matches that too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just crazy.
Okay.
Okay, I messed up the jewelry tonight. Don't worry. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay, now we're going.
Okay, we're going. No? Now what?
I don't know. It's saying like it's being stream targets or something. I wonder if I screwed something up by target. Oh, maybe we're fine.
We're going? Okay. We don't know what's happening, you guys. What's up, everybody? How's everybody tonight? Okay, TikTok, what is up out there, you guys? So you know how I keep telling you, I keep showing up and saying that we're all so excited for the day that Comment Sold is going to connect to TikTok. And my rep keeps saying, it's going to happen. It's like so close, la la la. I talked to her again today, and they're not close at all. So yeah, so you guys are just gonna have to shop our app if you guys are finding us and wanting to snag any of these fabulous looks that you see tonight, okay? And that is in the App Store. It's free, A Dashless Boutique, all right? And it's a black and white little icon, okay? All right, so let's just have our little recap here. So we made it back from LA in one piece. LA is just super big city, obviously, it's a huge city. And so it is always nice to come home to small town little Nebraska because, my goodness, everybody's clothed here. There's no tents on the sidewalks. There's no couches on the sidewalk. Like, it gives you something to be thankful for after you see those big cities and what those people have to go through. So I don't know, it's kind of wild. But we found lots of goodies that are rolling in already. We're getting all of our Dallas orders as well. So some of that you're gonna see tonight. So yeah, so it is holiday shopping time, you guys, okay? So if you guys do need gift items, you need to make sure you shop our app, our website. The website is alistboutique.com, all right? Yeah, give us some hearts, you guys, out there if you could in TikTok land. Let's see, what else? So tonight, if you guys shop with us before the live is over, or during the, or wait, we have it till midnight. If you guys shop the live, all this new stuff, you get 20% off on, okay? There is no code needed, so super important. No code needed at checkout, which makes it easier for you guys, but it is just until midnight tonight. So tomorrow, price goes back to a regular price, so it's just kind of, you guys get first dibs for shopping with us live and being here with us, okay? So it's just a little give back to you. So 20% off, the price is already marked tonight, no code is needed, so when you go to checkout, it's already 20% off tomorrow, they're gonna be higher, okay? Let us know if you need any help with that, all right? Anyway, okay, so here we go. Let's see, where should we start? Oh, let's see, what else? Anything else? We've got lots coming up for you guys. Of course, Pink Friday is next Friday. So it is also downtown Christmas here in Grand Island. So if you guys do need help, or if you guys need to mark your calendar, just know stuff will be happening that day for us as well. And then of course, Black Friday is coming along with Cyber Monday and all the things. So we do have stuff planned for that, of course, but we don't really honestly even know what yet. So stay tuned for more info to come on all of that, but we will be partaking in all the holiday shenanigans like everybody else. Okay? All right, so let's see. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yes, sad news. Shockingly, we did not win the lottery, you guys. Oh, so sad. I know, we were all counting on it, right? Because yeah. What?
Did anybody win it?
No, nobody has won yet. It is like now like 1.9 billion or some crazy thing. Yeah, it's crazy. So you guys, I tried. Thank you, Barbie doll. That's nice of you. Thank you. Okay, so.
Did you go buy another ticket? You need to tonight.
Last night we did.
Oh.
Last night? Saturday night.
No.
No?
You need to pick again, right? If you did last night, you're okay, but.
Yeah. Anyway, somebody give us the winning numbers. We'll all share. Okay. Okay. So let's do my lipstick. Okay. So hold on. Okay. If you guys find anything tonight that you have to have, which hopefully there is something, highly recommend that you, if you plan on checking out with it, that is what we prefer. But so cart time is an hour and a half. All right, so from the first time you drop that item in, it'll stay in your cart. After that, it will fall out and go into somebody else's. So if there's just something that you like, you don't plan on paying for it tonight, or you can't pay for it, whatever your situation, please at the bottom, there is a star. So that's the favorite section. So just go ahead and favorite it if you cannot pay for it tonight, so it doesn't keep it away from somebody else, okay? Super important, because we're having troubles with that, all right? And there's another step we can do if this is a big problem still, but I don't want to have to do it, okay? So please, if it's just something you like, add it to your favorites, all right, at the bottom of the app. All right, Brenda, thank you. I'm glad I'm home too. I was so exhausted over the weekend. I don't know about the other girls. Well, then I was at basketball weekend too. So that did not, I have not had any time at home. So my poor dogs think, I don't know, poor things. And then they're at the groomers all day today. Poor things. Oh, they're going to have a meltdown. But yes, so back in one piece and don't have to go anywhere for a little bit. So yay, till New Year's anyway. So that's good. So going to be home. Let's see, what else? Yeah, and then if you're on Facebook shopping, all you need to do is comment sold, the number up top of our head, and the size, and then that'll fall into your cart, okay? So if you guys need any help, though, all of our babes are here, and we can give you some little tips or try on things if needed and all that jazz. Okay, good evening, Mary, Marge, Lisa, Casey. Casey, we got those jeans. They are stinking cute, too, and they're a brand new brand, and we're so excited because Jen got the scoop on them, and we got some good behind-the-scenes knowledge, so we were super excited about that. Who's above Casey? I didn't see who else was up there. No, that's okay. Oh, did Caprice. Caprice, how are you? Are you all right, girl? Is your body back to normal after the weekend? You poor thing. Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Yes, Casey, so they should be shipping. Well, all of the stuff is starting to come already. We had I don't know how many boxes outside the door today, so it's rolling in. Okay, all right, here we go. Hi, Richard, how are you? Okay, so here we go. Let's do the liner. All right, so this is a fun little mix. You guys, I was so stoked. We finally, hi, Kyla. You are looking so good, girlfriend, too. Woohoo. Glad you're joining us tonight. So this is my little trick with, you guys who watch regularly know this, but to do a nude lip, if you're somebody like me who just needs a little bit more color than a nude lip, I don't know, I just always feel like I look tired if I don't have something that's a little bit darker. So if I line with a color, that totally helps with a nude look, okay? So this color that I used today was Boysenberry, and it is like kind of a plum. It's not as deep as like if you own the purple, Very Berry, the lipstick color. It's definitely not as dark as that, but it is a plum colored liner, but it is beautiful. So that's what I did. I just lined here, kind of came down and made a little peak here and just went around. So that's what I use. These are great, you guys. They're a gel liner, so you just twist them up, okay? You don't have to sharpen anything, and they stay really well as well, okay? We good so far? And then we put it back to Still Winning. So that's what the lip color that I have on. It was Tame. If you have that at home, it is the same color. Still Winning is what we renamed it. Again, it's a matte. It does not come off, and it is just a beautiful nude. If we sell the tar out of this nude color. It's our best-selling nude that we've got. And so, again, our A-list colors don't dry you out, and they're just that beautiful little matte look. So if that's what you're after, go for it. Okay, perfect. All right, so that's that. And then let's do this little necklace. All right, so this is a fun one. So it is kind of a gold little paper clip-ish type look. And then the toggle on this one is just this little pullback, and then you hook it, okay? So easy, just kind of, do you call it a toggle? Is that what you would call it? A little toggle. And then there's a gold coin with a little pearl that sits on top of there. So love this one. It's so easy. You can throw it back to anything. Again, you could layer it up too if you wanted to, kind of make it adjustable. But yeah, even if you do have a wide, bigger neck, I think you're going to be fine. Or short. You could adjust it too if you want it to come over a little bit more, if you'd prefer that way too. So, okay, perfect. Celeste, how are you? How are you? Steph, I am glad to be home as well. And Brooke, it was good to catch up with you the other day too for a hot minute. Caprice, I'm so sorry that happened. Those stairs can get you. They really can. But I think, is she the first one to fall down?
Well,
Because Jody falls up.
Jody falls up the stairs, which we don't know how that really happens. But yeah, Jody's known for falling up the stairs, not down. Yeah, we all get in a hurry, and I know how it happens. my gosh, what a kill. Okay, so let's do this little flannel. I'm gonna call it a flannel shacket. Let's go with that. Okay, so the colors in this are so good. If you're somebody who likes the neutral palette and just want something you could put about anything to, then this is a good grab. So I'm in the size small, and I would say it's just the perfect little oversized fit. It's nothing too huge, but just kind of an easy throw. I love it paired back to the brown. Of course, I'll tell you about that in a second. But, and it's super soft, and it's not like super, super hot and heavy. There's not a lining to it or anything. It's just kind of like a nice little flannel feel. All right, and super soft. The outside of it's really nice and soft. And the mix of colors, I would say, is like a really nice like taupey mocha, and then a light gray. So it's a really good little mix of color for sure. And again, if you're more into the neutrals for fall, this would be a good one for you. You could put it back to a graphic, or I love it styled with this little brown shirt here too. So here's the back of it. So it's just kind of nice and long. And again, has that little raw edge that would look really cute with leggings too if you wanted to pair it that way. Okay, so then let's do this little guy. Thank you. So this is just a brown little basic, kind of long sleeve basic top. Here it is untucked. So you guys, this is so, did we have this in other colors? This is fabulous.
Yes.
This is really good. Okay. I think I might have burnt my hair. The burning, somebody's like, something's burning. It might be my hair.
Well, is it my
kinda
skin,
smells.
seriously? 'Cause I'm...
No, I don't, I saw it on myself. I think I might have fried my hair.
It was so hot, yeah.
I think so. That's what I keep smelling. Anyway, Celeste, you got all moved in. Oh my gosh, I hope that is good. Atlee told me a little bit about that, so I hope you got settled and things are good. Your new place is gonna be excellent, I'm sure, when that time finally comes. If that's still your plan, we need to catch up. I feel like I've not seen you in a really long time. Kim, hey girl, what's up with you? Haven't seen you in a while. Stop in and see me this week. Okay, so I forgot how good these are. This is a real good basic. Okay, so this is long sleeve. This is thin. Okay, so perfect for layering, you guys. These are the best type of basics to layer with because they're so soft and you don't get super hot. Nice little pocket too. This has a side slit, which is kind of nice. I like that it's longer, so if you're gonna put it with leggings, you could totally wear it like that and it would be really cute. We have a lot of vests coming, and that is because I want them to put back to leggings, and these little shirts like this are just perfect to layer with, something like that as well. I'm in this size small, it comes to a size large, so I would say true to size on this one, and it's just kind of that nice, relaxed little fit, okay? But I would say true to size. So the other colors in this one are black with a brown fit me and a large. Gosh, Steph, I think so because it's plenty long and I don't think it's gonna be clingy either. I feel like it's just a nice, soft, kind of flowy material, so I think you should be fine. I really do. I think, because it's plenty long, so that's kind of what I worry about sometimes, is it's too short, but I think this is gonna be fine. I really do. Okay, so a couple other colors. We got black. I'm assuming black, yeah? Mm-hmm. And then purple, is this one? Burgundy. Okay, burgundy. Now, is this one? Yeah, they both have kind of a vintage wash to them, if you can kind of see it here. This one shows up the best, I feel like, kind of with the little vintage wash look. And same with this one, but this one isn't quite as, just the color doesn't show it quite as much as these other two. But yeah, such a great little basic. Could do a million things with these. So this is a really pretty little burgundy color too. Okay, you're so welcome, Miss Steffi. You're so welcome. Hi, Candy. How are you? Got all kinds of people with us tonight. I love it. And don't forget, you guys, tonight we are doing that 20% off until midnight, okay, with any of the stuff you're shopping tonight on our show. So just, the price has already changed, so you don't have to use a code, but that's only until 12 o'clock at midnight tonight, okay? Okay, all right, then these jeans. All right, these are restocks, you guys. So if you missed out on our first round of Hudson's, you don't want to wait around because this is the end. Once this round is gone, they gone, okay? So they are true to size. I'm in my size 1. They're high-waisted. They're kind of just fun and ripped up, but these are more of a true denim feel, okay? So they're more of a Levi feel. They're not the stretchy. We always try to bring you guys stretchy jeans, but gosh darn it, sometimes they're just too cute and we have to have them anyway. Okay, so they're super comfortable though, and I wore them in Vegas, no, where were we, just LA, and they were totally, I mean, no problem at all that they were not stretchy. So, okay, yeah, I absolutely love them. Just fun little rips. They're great back to your heels too if you want to dress them up. And yeah, just kind of a nice little true denim look on as far as like the wash goes, the color. Okay. Hot Jamaica. Candy, why did you not take us with you? Rude, girl. we're supposed to go do that stuff together. Where was our invite? When one of us wins the lottery, we'll be there with you, okay? Well, don't hold your breath to that, but we'll try. Okay, these little boots are so cute. Kyla, yes, come and see us on Friday. You would look smoking in these, girl. Let's try it. Oh my gosh, that would be so much fun. Absolutely, you'd look great in them. These are one of our newer boots, and these are, if you guys are familiar with some designer shoes, just like Steve Madden's, that cost like 3 times the price, okay? So chunky boots are the trending boot of the fall season, if you guys haven't seen any of those. And they have these fun little jewels that just kind of jazzes them up, and they're a beautiful like taupey mocha color. And they're true to size and easy on and off. This is Velcro, and otherwise they just slip on, and they're just really, really cute. So yeah, paired perfectly back to that little flannel, and they're just an easy throw and go, and they match everything. So you can't go wrong. Okay, perfect. Who's up next, girls? Jones is up. All right.
All right, good evening, ladies. How are you tonight? I hope that you're all snuggled up with something warm to drink and a nice blanket. That's what it feels like here. It's really chilly here, but I know that there's worse coming. So anyway, not gonna complain. Okay, let's start with my lip color. Okay, oh, sorry. We might have to give Em the Heimlich. You okay? Okay, so tonight I am wearing Lady Danger, and I love this color. I don't know, it's just really pretty. And I know it's a little red for what I have on right now, but I'm wearing all black tonight, so I just decided to go for a fun pop of color. And it is our extended wear. And you guys, especially with your dark colors, I don't know about y'all, but when I wear regular lipstick in red, I always have it on my teeth. So when you do this, and on my cups and everything, when you wear the extended, you do not have to worry about that. Doesn't get on your significant other or your grandbabies or anyone. So Emma, when she was little, we used to always joke that she had a Jody mark. That was for me kissing her. That was before I started wearing extended wear. So yeah. Anyway, okay, now for my earrings. You guys, these are good, and I think we only have a couple pair of these left. So these are just a fun little hoop. They're just a classic little hoop. They are matte silver, and they have just some little, it looks like they're separate little balls right here, but they're not. They don't move or anything. They're just actually part of the hoop, okay? With the post, and they're uber lightweight, which is important to me. Well, let's see if I can do this. There we go. Okay. All right. Now for my fun necklace. This is really pretty. This is gorgeous. And this is one of those that I feel like you can wear this with any neckline. And I can't remember, let me see. I have it about as short as it will go. So just really pretty, the fun little, it's weird because this one's different. So they don't, all 3 of them go all the way around to the back. They just go to right here, which is kind of fun. And then there's just one chain back here. So you got your little paperclip chain right here, this with the little tiny medallions hanging off of it, and then this one with just the one big medallion. And they're kind of like teardrop shape, if you can see that. So really cute. All right, you guys, for this cardigan, is this not beautiful? This color is really, really pretty. And these, I'm gonna show you all the colors in this, but some of these darker colors, like I think it's the chocolate brown. Yeah, some of these are like heathered, and they've got, if you look really close, they've got depth to them, and there's other colors in there. So I don't know if it's black or navy in there, but can you see, it's just textured, and it just gives it some depth and makes it look really rich. And I love the long ribbed cuff on these, which I think is really pretty. And then it does have pockets on the outside, and then the same ribbing is around the bottom of the sweater, okay? And I didn't even look to see what size I have on.
Small.
A small, okay. So this is a small, and you guys, I can go between small, medium. The only thing is when you go up, the sleeves are a little bit longer, but you can play with the sizing in these just because of the way that they're constructed, okay? So let me show you all the other colors that they come in. They come in some beautiful colors. So this one is, where are all the tags on here? This one is called charcoal. And this one, again, you can actually see the different colors in this one better. But that's how a bunch of these are. They're just like, almost like marbled. They're really pretty, okay? And these are all a really good price point. And then this beautiful deep navy. I just think this one is really pretty. You guys, navy is a great fall color. It looks awesome with cognac. It looks really good with cream. Looks good with a lot of different greens. and just a really pretty color. All right, this is one of my favorites. This is the chocolate one I was talking about, and I don't know if you can see it on there, but there's like some deep like blacks and deep really browns in there, really pretty, just beautiful. And it's hard to find a pretty really dark chocolate sweater cardigan, so that's a good one. And then this one is the olive, which is a beautiful kind of medium tone olive. And then this one is your, I don't know if we call it off-white or cream. We call it ivory. This is ivory. This is really pretty. And then the last two, this one is the black, which just your good classic black cardigan. And then this one, let's see what we call this one. Khaki. I was going to say oatmeal or taupe. I'm batting 1,000 tonight. So this one's khaki. And this one also, once again, has a lot of different colors in it, okay? So really pretty and a great price point for those, okay? So we paired it with this fun little, I think, did we call this Leaves of Fall? Is that what this?
Yes.
What did we, I got it right. Huh? Oh, okay, here, I'll give it to you. I'm gonna throw this to Jason. Yes, okay, thank you. So this one that I have on is a tiny bit big. This is the medium/large. If I was gonna buy this, I would buy it in the small/medium, okay? Anyway, so this has the fun little V-neck, and we've had this in other colors, and I want to show you this one up close because you can see the detail in it better in this color than you can the black. Okay, this one we call heathered mocha. Okay, and it is heathered. It has a lot of different colors in it, but this one you can see that it has this fun little seam down the front, and just really pretty. And then they are a tad bit longer. If you can see that, it's longer in the front than it is in the back. And then they have the nice little slit on the side. So you can wear these with jeans, you can wear them with pants like I have on, or they look fabulous with leggings because of how long they are. See that? So they definitely cover the backside. All right, now if you're wondering what these smoking hot pants are that I have on, these are fantastic. So I think I dropped these on Thursday on my live. These are Liverpool, and they are faux leather, okay? You guys, they are so good. So first of all, I want to talk to you about sizing with Liverpool. I am normally a 27/7, and in Liverpools, I wear 4. So I just asked JC. JC has not had these on. So sometimes JC sizes up because she has curves.
I stay with my true size.
Do you in Liverpool? Okay, take that back. She stays with her true size in Liverpool. So, but these are so good. So I want to get close so you can see. They are a faux leather. They are a good faux leather. And I did talk to you guys about that. Good faux leather. They feel like real leather. These are so good. They are, I would call them a mid-rise because my belly button is right here and the jeans are right here. The top of the pant is right here, okay? They're just like a 5-pocket jean, okay? They got the pockets in the back, but they are a cropped flare, okay? They don't have any seam down the side, no slits or anything like that. They're just a cropped flare. Now you guys, I'm planning on buying these for myself, but I'm gonna have them hemmed because I kind of want them to be more like this on me. So you girls that are taller, these would look fabulous on you. And tonight, I had I have an amazing alteration lady. And if you're local and you need a good alteration lady, message me and I'll tell you who she is and give you her phone number. But I had her stop because I wanted to know if these could be hemmed. And she looked at them and she goes, oh, yep, easy, done deal. So these can be hemmed if you're interested in that, okay? But they're so good. And then because I want them to be a little bit shorter, I did them with heels. But they would also look, those of you who are taller, they would look really good with a mule or just a really cool classic loafer too. But I paired them with our Boss Babe. And you guys, if you've been wanting these, we have three pair of these left. So these are so good. The heel height is fantastic. They might look like they're not comfortable, but they are genuinely comfortable. And I wouldn't lie to you about that because they're really good. So, and they zip in the back. So, okay?
Who's going? I'll go. You want to fight over it?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a question. If you guys followed our poll on Instagram. Okay, so most of you know, Jen and I went to the tattoo parlor on Saturday, and she got her first tattoo. But okay, we had like 4 options, and how did you guys know? I'm flabbergasted how you guys. You guys read minds, or did we talk about it before?
To do the new Instagram again too.
Yes. Okay. So, some of y'all probably know this or may not know this, but Instagram is a booger, and it took our old account from us without warning and no reasoning, which really sucks. You know what? So we created a new one. It's alistboutique.gi is our handle. So please go follow that. That would mean a lot to us. It sucks having to start completely over, and yeah, so we've been having lots of issues with it, but I think we're finally starting to get it figured out. So please go give that a follow. But yes, we were just shocked. Everyone just knew. Candy's like, we just knew. I don't know. We had to talk about it or something.
People.
We do have smart people.
We do.
I was like, they'll never know, but no, they knew. So anyways, I'm going to start with my necklace. These are the initial necklaces. If you guys are early Christmas shoppers, this is a really great gift. I'm wearing a G. And I'm just telling, this is just the model one, but I'm telling myself it's G for my donkey. His name's Grayson. So that's what's great about these is they're so fun. Like you can get a letter for your first name, you can get a letter for your hubby or a friend or your mom, your pets, whatever. Kids, yes, whatever. That's why they're so much fun, and that's why they make great gifts, because they literally, you can get them for anything. They do come in 3 colors. I have on the black. The black is really fun and unique. I haven't really seen a lot like it, really blinged out, which we love here. I love that it has a daintier chain, and then it makes it good to kind of layer up with some of your other necklaces as well. Do we have the other colors? I might have forgot to grab them. I'll show the other colors here in a second, but yes, like I said, if you guys are prepping for Christmas, it's gonna sneak up on us fast. These are great Christmas presents.
Katie has a question for you.
No, okay, Candy, no, I was supposed to go Sunday. I told her about the Longhorn.
The Longhorn.
Oh, I know.
I know.
I'm waiting to.
Amanda's waiting on me too. I was supposed to go Sunday, but then I had some other things come up that was, I just kind of needed to do. But anyways, yes, but stay tuned maybe later this week. I did not forget about him. Is anyone's internet going in and out? I think we're okay here, Caprice. Maybe try exiting out on the app and then like bringing it back up. Sometimes that kind of helps fix things. So let us know though. Okay, so here's the silver and then here's the gold. You literally cannot go wrong with any of the colors. They're just so fun. Okay? And then my flannel, is this a restock? Or is this different from the other one we had? Because didn't we have something like this?
Who is it from? That'll tell me. That way I'll know.
Is there a tag in
Oh,
it?
it is?
Okay, so I think that is.
It's probably in the hood. Oh, wasn't that the same name?
I don't know. She must have just restocked it then.
Okay.
Okay, so I feel like this is a
Maybe
restock.
it must took forever to come.
Golly.
Possibly. Well, anyways, we had something either similar or just like this because it's that good, you guys. So comfortable. I love how unique it is. Black and white, which is just a classic color combination. I love that you can make it kind of Christmassy too with the buffalo plaid, but you can also make it nice and edgy with all the black underneath like I have here. I'm wearing a size medium, so very true to size. Maybe just a little bit oversized, nothing too crazy. I probably could do the small if I wanted to, but I would totally stick with the medium here. Really, really good length too, which is awesome. You can see it goes well below my booty, so if I wanted to wear this with leggings, I would be good to go. But it does have the nice like sweater sleeves, which is just a nice, something different from those regular flannels. It does have the pockets here as well, some functioning drawstrings, and it does have the fun little black sweater hood as well. And then there is some fun like gunmetal gray buttons along the front, so if I wanted to button this, I could just kind of make it a little more warm, but it is just a good little fall piece to have in your closet. And then underneath I have on our ribbed little black tank. I feel like everybody needs one of these in their closet. You can do a million things with these. They're perfect to go under all your shackets, flannels, and things like that. Do you remember what size I was in? I forgot to look. I think it might.
You want me to look?
Actually, I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to say large, but it could be.
The large.
Okay. So I'm in the large. I feel like with this one, you guys know I don't like my things too restricting. I could do the medium because it's just so stretchy. It is ribbed, which I'm sure you cannot see that very well in the camera, but super comfortable. And then it has really good length on it too. Goes about halfway down the booty. And then it does just have a racer back in the back. So if you wanted to rock a sports bra with this, no one would know. But yeah, like I said, it's just perfect for those jackets, and all the things. And then this is my first time having on these cello jeans, and
They're good, aren't
these
they?
are really, really good. I love that they're like a stark black. They're a little bit different from the last black jeans we had. So I just feel like it makes them a little more edgy. But yeah, you can just pull them with all sorts of things. I am in the 7. They do have some stretch. They're not like super duper stretchy, if that makes sense. They're still structured, like they're still holding in all the things, which is great. They're not gonna bag out with wear, so definitely stick with your true size. Nice zipper in the front, easy to throw on, and then minimal distressing, nothing too crazy. But the best part is the fraying, like along the distressing, which I'm sure you can't see on the camera, but in person they are just really cool. A little bit longer too, so they're good for you taller girls. I did just roll them once, but yeah, they are just super duper cute, and honestly will go with tons of things. You're gonna gravitate towards them all the time because they'll just go with all your other items here. And then I have on our vintage Havana little sneakers. These are so cute and easy, and perfect for this time of year and as it gets a little bit cooler. Easy to just throw on and go. It does have the faux fur, which we all love and adore here. Keeps your foot nice and snugly warm. And then there is a little bit of a faux suede on the toe here and all the way up to tongue, which makes it really fun. These do have just the white laces, which I like. Kind of tones them down a little bit. And then you do have this fun little sparkly star, which of course just makes the shoe. And these are an 8, so definitely stick with your true size on these as well.
Okay. Okay. Okay, first thing, I know Amanda already said this, but if you guys have something in your cart, please check out, because I can see your name and what you have in your cart. And so we're gonna know if you don't check out, and that really breaks our heart.
Checkout warden.
I am the checkout warden. So, and then I get really sad when you guys don't check out. So, please, please, please check out. I know some of it you might be waiting to make sure you know how it's gonna feel or fit. That's fine, but I am watching. I am the watcher. And yes, JC and I went and got a tattoo this weekend. How stinking cute is it, you guys? I love it. I'm ready for more. Everyone says, oh, it feels like little needles in your skin. No, it did not feel like a needle. It almost felt like somebody was burning me. But like it wasn't like a hurt burning. I don't know, it was weird. But I am in love with it and I'm ready for more. So, and it does not mean anything. The only thing is this is mine and Jada's zodiac sign. So that's the only thing. But yeah, just fun little design, and now I want more. And I'm white because I haven't tanned, and it really bugs me. I am so self-conscious when I am not tan. It is just a super bad thing of mine. I have been this way since I have probably been in 8th grade, literally. I've always had to be tan, so it is just bad. So anyway, you have to deal with me being white all week. Okay, but this actually is a super cute little outfit. It's just kind of like a little on-the-go, little running around. Sometimes the weather right now is bipolar. Sometimes it's 80, sometimes it's 50, 30s, you never know. So this is just kind of one of those little outfits where you're just going with all the weather. So we have these fantastic little beanies, you guys. These are awesome because they have like the little, I was like, I know there's more. I'll take it off. My hair's really flat today too because I washed it. And wash day is always the worst day.
Tell Brooklyn I will answer her question when I hop up.
Okay, Brooklyn on TikTok. Amanda's, when she gets on here right after me, she's gonna answer your questions. Okay, so here is our, I'm gonna guess this is like our olive one. And these are fun because they're edgy and they have all these little holes in them. They are not all the way through, they're just on that first little layer. So they just definitely give you a little bit of edginess to them. So that's the olive. And then we have white. So it has the little holes too. And they're nice because you can either fold them over or just wear them, pull them on, and you don't have to fold them. So however you like to wear them. This is tan. So they're good. We got these last year and then we had to restock them. So they do fly out of here. And here is the black. And there's not a lot left of each color. So if you're wanting one, you better snag it. And if you put it in your cart, you better check out. Guys, I'm telling you. I am definitely the watcher here. Have you guys watched that on Netflix, right?
No, I want so good.
You should watch it, The Watcher. So good. And if Amanda's watching it, you know it's really good.
Exactly.
Because she doesn't like a lot of things.
We just watched the show and we finished. It's only 4 episodes. Inside Man.
Inside Man? Inside Man. I know, I'm always looking for new ones because I think I've watched all the good ones and then some of them are hard to get into. This is the Burgundy. And then also, what comes out Sunday? Yellowstone comes out on Sunday. So that's fun too. Okay, I'm reaching for more. Okay, so now for my earrings. That's all the colors. These little guys. So, you guys, I don't think these came in gold, did they?
No.
Okay, so they're only in silver. They're lightweight, which is, I only like earrings if they're lightweight. I don't want to know that I have them in my ears. They are more of a matte, and they're just like little links together. I always forget, I'm a little close here. I can't show TikTok. So yeah, so just a super nice, lightweight. It's not too big of a hoop. It's just about the right size. And the little like links just kind of makes it a little bit edgy. And we around here like to keep everything a little edgy. Yeah, then it just makes you also feel better about yourself. That way you're not blah, right? Okay, and then for this fun little necklace, you guys, this is something different that we really haven't had in the store before.
That's cute.
Yeah, so what do you call this thing? How do you describe that? A little clasp? Ooh, and it's really sparkly and got all the little rhinestones on it. So it clips on, that's this little thing right here, this little clasp is how you get it on and off. So it only comes in one length, and if you do have a thicker neck, you'll be just perfect. And it's got lots of glitziness to it, and then it has these little balls. There's a silver, a gold, and a black one. So it is very different, something just unique. So you can wear it like this, and so your 3 little beads are down here at the bottom, and then you have your little clasp there. So yeah, so something fun and different. It looks like we only have 2 of them, so there's not a lot to go around. Okay, now for my jacket. You guys, this jacket is stinking cute. I know Em bought it, and I was kind of sad she didn't bring it with her to LA because I wanted to wear it because it was cold in LA. I'm like, I need a jacket. Did you bring that, Em? This is the first time I've had it on. It is really cute. It is pretty warm. It's a little bit thicker. It just has like the little Sherpa looking stuff here, and it has a little faux leather on here, just kind of give a little bit more dimension, and the little leather pocket here with a little zipper, which is functioning, and it's just a nice size little pocket. You could put your chapstick, your money, whatever you wanted to hold in there. I could zip it. I am in a large, so I would say it does run. Hey, do you want to switch that? Because that says it's negative. And then it might not show up.
Medium?
Yeah. Yeah. So I would say true to size. I can zip it if I want. It is a little bit shorter, which I think it just hits just perfect on the waist. So then it kind of helps give you a little bit of waist. But even if I zipped it, I would still have plenty of room. It is really cute.
And you can
Oh,
cinch
I thought it had that on there.
I was like, wait, what's
I thought that. And then it does have a little thing where you can cinch it because it is a little bit wider at the bottom. So if you wanted it to be a little bit more fitting, you can just cinch it up and it'll stay. So how perfect is that, you guys? It's just really cute. If you guys don't buy the larges, it looks like there's only one left. I'm gonna snag it. So if you want it, you better snag it now. I'm giving you first dibs.
I did wear the medium.
Oh, you did do the medium.
That's why I didn't do it, because I took it out and then bought it.
Okay, Em did do the medium. If I did it, I would do the large just because I don't know what I would wear underneath of it, and so I would definitely just want it to be big enough so I could wear a sweatshirt or something underneath of it. So if that helps you out, if you have any other questions on that, let us know. But Em is broader in the shoulders, and she did a medium, so I think you could.
Both of them work, but
Yeah,
I don't know why.
you just wanted the medium? Okay. All right, well, for this fun little shirt, you guys, this would be a great little shirt for New Year's. It has all the little, I want to say like, I want to call it a curtain. It has the little, like, it's like, not, it's not metal. Is that what I want to say? Sorry. I feel like I'm still like flying or something. My brain is not working. It has a little beaded fringe. There we go. So it just adds a little bit of edginess, just a little bit of flair, a little bit of jazz to your shirt. It is kind of like an olive green, and then it has the little white flowers. It says rock and roll on it. Yeah, so it's just a fun little edgy shirt. It does have more of a relaxed fit. It does come up to extra large, which is super great. And then I would just stick true to size. So yeah, and then the back is plain. But the sleeves are nice. Even in the jacket, it didn't bother me. So that should just help you out there. Okay, and it's a nice neck. So you don't worry about anything showing, so that's perfect. And for these shorts, you guys, I think I told you last time I had them on. Jody told me that these were the best leather shorts we ever owned, and I think she's right because they're super comfortable. They are rolled and they are tacked, so you don't have to worry about them coming undone. They're more like a paper bag waist up here with 2 little buttons, so if you like to tuck your shirt in, this kind of give you a little bit of cuteness up there with 2 silver buttons. But they're just a pull-on, and they're super comfortable. The length is great. Seriously, if you want a pair of leather shorts, I would start with these because these are actually really good and comfy.
Tell them we just got tights. They're coming from LA, so they're not here yet.
Oh,
but they can
yes.
fit tights.
And because weather is crazy right now, we got back and forth. We did just get some tights that are coming from LA. They should probably be here, I would say, within a week or so, to wear under our little leather shorts and like our sweater dresses. So you'll want to stay tuned for that too. So that way you can wear your little shorts all winter long. Like this would be great for like a wedding or just a night out. Like this little outfit would be absolutely perfect. And I just threw on a little pair of tennis shoes. I honestly haven't even had these on. These are super cute. They're really comfortable. They do have the little leopard on here. Are these like a dupe of something?
Gosh, I feel like they are, but I don't even know what.
Yeah, I feel like they are too, but I don't know. But these are the ones that have the atomic controlled footbed. So they have this little thing on the back to show you. Did I say that right? Anatomic. Atomic. I need atomic. Anatomic. What?
Yeah, you said atomic.
Oh.
That's like a bomb.
Gosh, don't mind me. See, I get nervous. Amanda's watching me. But that just means the footbed is really, really comfy. So, yes, you guys, and I would stick true to size with these. So, all right, there you go.
That is adorable, Jen. That was an adorable dress. Absolutely adorable. Adorable dress. Adorable outfit. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Poor Brooklyn. I am so sorry, honey. Okay. So your question on the flare jeans. So we do have flare jeans. We have a black pair coming from LA that is kind of distressed, but it is a dark wash. Okay. And then we have a couple of light pairs of flares as well. So you can check out our bottoms tab or denim tab, and then you can find all that on the app. Okay, girl? But let us know if you need more help. But we have lots more jeans coming. Okay. And hey to everybody who just hopped on with us. Nicole, girl, glad to see you on with us tonight. Ashley, what's up? And Kylie, how are you this evening? Hope you had a good weekend after you were done at work on Saturday. Okay. All right. What do you got up? Earrings?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. So these are just a good little kind of easy grab earring. They're a good size. I would call them kind of that happy little medium. These are a shiny gold, okay? So there they are, paper clipped style, just kind of, you know, just easy. Seriously, you guys can put it with anything. So gold and silver on these? Yes, ma'am. Here we are. Here is the silver option. So this is what it looks like, okay? In gold and silver. We got both colors for you guys. So there is that. Brooklyn, I hope that answered all your questions. I thought that was the only one I saw, but if there's another one, just repeat it, honey, because I'm watching, okay? Let me know if I can help with anything else. All right, so this little necklace is great as well. So this does adjust, you guys, so you can make it longer or shorter, however you prefer. And these are like little wooden beads. So they're kind of like a cream color here with kind of gold mixed in there as well. And then the fun little gold chain in the front. So it's kind of nice, kind of the best of both worlds. I feel like this looks a little bit dressier for maybe the teachers, the office, you guys who work in the office and have to dress up a bit. I think you could do a lot with this one. You could layer it up as well if you wanted to. All right, Sherry, how is Miss Tara doing today? So we were talking about her at our meeting. I think everybody's been praying for her, so hopefully she's making some progress and ready to be home. She has gone through so much, so we hope and pray for the best for her, for sure. All right, this little cardigan, you guys, this is heaven. I couldn't decide if this was the same as Jody's or not, and Emily said no. This thing is so great. It is so soft. It's a really awesome oatmeal, like a heathered oatmeal is what I'm gonna call it. And it is like, seriously, you guys could live in this thing. It's so soft. And just a good little length too. It is kind of just that mid thigh length, nothing too long, not too short. Good little front pockets. Here is the back. And I think, is it just, oh no, does it have a V?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys, I've gotten pickier with cardigans. And a lot of you tell me you guys like the ones with a V cut in the back because then they stay up a little bit better here in the front. Okay, so if you are somebody who watches for those, you want to grab this one. Small through large in this, and I'm in the size small, so very true to size on this particular one. And just a good little basic color for you. This would go with just about anything you've got in your closet. Bella, Dove, or Allison. There you go. Thank you, Miss Kylie. Okay, Brooklyn. Yes, if you search Bella, Dove, or Allison on our app, that will show you our flare denim, okay? We do have more coming, so stay tuned, okay, if you want something dark, dark. All right, so here is this fun little tank top. You guys, these are so great, just perfect for layering, kind of a higher neck. It is racerback style in the back. So perfect again if you're gonna pair it back to your flannels or your jackets and shackets. This one is kind of a brown, like an acid wash vintagey brown looking one. Okay, I love these. You can pair them with just about anything, and they are I just kind of love how they kind of have a little character to them, even though they're just a plain little basic. So here it is out. So I'm gonna say true to size on this one, but do know it is a little bit more fitted. So if you would prefer to size up on it, you sure could. Kind of however you like to wear your tanks and your basics, all right? All right, so then these little shorts are different from the ones that Jen had on. These are meant to be high-waisted as well. They're elastic up top. Really the only difference I feel like is these are not as long and they're not rolled at the bottom, okay? So this is, you can tie this up, all right? Tie your little knot here, but it's not necessarily, well, is it? It's not really functioning. No, it's just for looks. Okay, I had to double check. Sometimes you can't tell, honestly. But it has fun little silver little guys here to kind of jazz up your tie, little pockets. And again, these are not rolled up, so if you prefer something that doesn't have the roll at the bottom, these are good for you, okay? And they're just a really nice little dark brown color. All right, so cute. And then we paired it with these little booties. These are so great because these can go dressy, or they kind of have that little edgy Western vibe to them. They remind me of Freebird boots, if you guys have ever seen those. They're way pricey, but they're so cool. So they're kind of the next best thing. They're kind of a leather bone color, and then they have the metal little toe. So they're great, they're super comfortable. I can work in these all day, and they zip up the back. So true to size on these bad boys. We also have them in black. Thank you, oh, you read my mind. And here they are in black as well. So if you are more of a black girl, go with these. But yeah, these are so great and they don't last very long around here. So grab them while you can. All right, perfect. Okay, guys, you're doing good. I think everybody's doing good. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
that's so cute.
Oh, you guys, Em did so good on our outfits tonight. Love, love, love this. Okay, but let's start with my earrings. These are really cute. So these are kind of retro. I have a pair from the 80s that I wore on Sunday that are almost like this, only they're gold. But these are really fun. So they're like a matte silver, and they're just like a half hoop. And they look like they would be heavy, but they're not. They're really cute. So fun to wear and just something a little bit different. Okay, you guys, now for my necklace. We have shown you guys this necklace before. This is a designer dupe, and I know it's pricier than most of our other jewelry, but this is really good. This is really good. And I, because of the neckline that I was wearing, I hooked it to make it as long as I could make it, but this is so good. So it's got the fun little paddle lock right here. It's got a little star back here that I think has a little rhinestone in it, and then looks like the little clover. Really cute, and like a fraction of the price of the real designer. So really fun. All right, now for this coat, you guys. This coat is fantastic. I mean, leather and studs. Who could go wrong? So it's like a wool. I don't know that it's actual wool, but that's what it feels like. It feels like a wool coat, and then it's trimmed in your faux leather and has the silver studs. The faux leather is on the collar, it's on the pocket, and on the cuff of the coat. Really, really cool.
And it is $80 tonight.
Oh, and you guys, it's on sale. It is $80. Good, good price. And these are not buttons, these are snaps. So as far as sizing goes, I have on the small or the medium. So you guys, I can do the medium or I can do the large. So I have tried these. I tried on all the sizes. I wanted to check it out. So there it is, buttoned up, and it does have a belt that's a leather belt. But I asked JC to tie it in the back for me because of the outfit that I was wearing. I wanted to kind of wear it like you wear a trench coat. Okay. So I think that's kind of a fun way to wear it. If you want to wear it more as a little accent, it's not a super heavy coat. So even though it looks like it's going to be uber, uber warm, it's kind of a medium weight, okay? And I was going to, I don't know where the tags are. I was going to tell you what the fabric is, but.
Kylie just said it's 100% polyester.
It's 100% polyester. Thank you, Kylie. You were reading my mind. And, but it's not itchy at all. So that's good, because if it was real wool, it would be itchy. And you guys, so I have a bunch of vintage coats at home that are real wool. A lot of them that have the fur around the collar and the fur around the cuff. And when I was a little kid, all these old ladies, they always wore their coats, and then they always had a silk scarf around their neck. And I could never figure it out until I started wearing them. It's because their coats are itchy. So they always put that scarf around their neck because of the real wool. So
I would tell them broad girls need to size up.
yes, if you have broad shoulders, you're gonna want to size up in this, okay? Because I do have narrow shoulders, and it is a little, it doesn't give a lot. So I would say JC's right, size up in this, okay? Really, really cool. Alrighty, you guys, these are the same shorts that Miss Jen just had on, and they are fantastic. I love these shorts. I love them better than the ones I have at home. And I have on the medium, and you guys, I have tons, they just stretch a lot. I have tons of room in them, okay? And this actually does come undone to get them on, and then they do actually have belt loops. I asked Em, we didn't have any belts over here, or I would have put a belt on with this, which would have been really cute too. And yes, they are, they do come cuffed, and they are tacked, so that they're gonna stay. And I like the length of them. They're just really good. Here they are in the back. So once again, I have on the medium. Okay, now for my mock turtleneck. You guys, this is Liverpool, and I will tell you up front, this one is a medium. This one is a little too big for me. The only small we have left was up high on a mannequin, and neither Em or I felt like undressing the girl tonight. So I have on a medium. It's a little bit big, and it's a little big under the arms. So if you don't know about Liverpool, they call it vanity sizing, and especially in their tops, you always size down. If you're a medium, generally you're small in Liverpool. If you're an extra large, you're large, okay? So just know that when you're ordering your tops in Liverpool. But this is beautiful. It's, I don't know if you can see that on camera. It's ribbed, and it's just a mock turtleneck. You guys, this look is everywhere. I've seen it all over, like anchors on television, news are wearing a lot of turtlenecks, the mocks, and they're all over Pinterest, okay? So it is back in. We have, this is the black one. This is brand new. We just got it. And we have it in a couple other colors. This is, let's see what they call this color. They call this one white. And you guys, this is the last one that we have left, and it's a medium. So if you're normally a large, this medium is gonna fit you, okay? And this does not show through. I have had this on, and you can't see through this, okay? And then this beautiful blue. You guys, they call this a chambray, and I think the smallest we have this in is a large.
Yes, you're right.
I think we have a couple larges and an extra large. But this color is gorgeous. It looks good with black. It looks really good with navy. I was gonna show you with that navy cardigan. But it looks, yeah, would ya? Yeah, this color, they call it chambray because it's the same color as like a denim chambray shirt. But, thank you, JC. But look at it under here with the navy. I just think that's really pretty, okay? It would look really pretty with cream. You do it with black, it would look pretty with burgundy. So just don't be afraid to kind of use that blue as a basic. And then we paired it with these fun white boots. You guys, these boots are so cute. And they're just a faux leather white. I love the deep V on both sides. And then the black stacked heel. I just kind of love black and white together, and I love the black sole and the black heel. Just makes it a little bit edgier, so, okay?
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah, I know. Speedy.
Okay, I'm gonna do my bag real quick. Okay, this
Oh,
is.
shit, I forgot to enter it.
Oh, okay. You want me to do a
sorry.
necklace first?
Yeah, do
Okay.
your necklace.
Okay, I'll go back to the bag. Okay, so I left on my initial necklace just to show you guys it layered up with another one. It is coming in 3 colors, black, gold, and silver, but I'll do the chain one.
Oh, here, there it is.
Okay, so this chain one is super cool, you guys. I know I've showed it a million times, but it is that good. It is a little bit more like heavy duty, like it's just so rich feeling. It looks expensive, all the things, when it's really not. It is only coming in gold, and I know it's really hard to see on the camera, but on each little chain link there is like a black plate. So it's super edgy, it's just super unique, something like you don't see anywhere else. I love it on its own just to add to your edgy outfits, but I also love it layering up with all your other necklaces as well. It's like I said, it's just a really good necklace, unlike any others. Okay, and then, can I go to the bag or should I?
Yeah, you can go to the bag.
Okay.
I'll get there.
Okay, so the bags, you guys. This is our Kedzie brand. And we all love the Kedzies around here. They're just so convenient and handy and cute. All the things you'd want in a bag. I have on the black. I do have 2 other colors I will show you. They are like a nice, I'm pretty sure they're like a faux leather, but they look and feel like real leather. They do have the gold hardware, which I love. It just kind of jazzes it up a little bit. I have it where I'm wearing it more of like a roux, I guess. But a lot of girls will put them on where you can like wear it in the front here. But you can also wear it more like a satchel. You can wear it all sorts of different ways. Or even a crossbody too. The strap is adjustable. It gets really long if that's your type of jam. But for the size of the bag, it actually holds a ton. So there is this front little pocket here, which will hold your phone. It's big enough. There it is, just nice and open. It has the cute little Kedzie liner with the animal print. I love the little contrasting colors. And then on the inside, I know it's full of, oh, we have a second strap. It does not come with 2 straps. But on the inside it is just nice and open. So you can see there's tons of room. There is a little slider pocket here to fit like your chapsticks and keys, things like that. But they're perfect for traveling. They're great for just every day, or if you're touring, things like that, whatever. They're just the perfect little convenient bag. So that was the black, and then here's the brown. I really love this color. It's just so warm and inviting and cozy, and great for all the cute little fall outfits. And then this one I love too because it's red. It's not like a Husker red, but you could still pull it off as Husker red if you wanted to, but it's just kind of red just screams like badass to me, so nice and edgy and still kind of that nice warmer color for the fall. And it'll be really pretty to take into Christmas as well. Okay, and then, okay, my little graphic. I have on the large. I wanted to keep it as more like that kind of relaxed, like girl on the go little look, which I am loving. Other than that, I would say stick with your true size if you don't want it oversized. It still has a little bit of an oversized look to it, so if you want it to be more standard, then you could totally size down too. But I just love the color. You guys know this fall, it's all about color, pops color. This is more of like a muted like neon green, which I think is just really fun. It's got the edgy little graphic with the fun colors of orange and kind of a pinkish color here. You got the tiger and the guitar, all the things. It already has the distressing too, so you don't have to worry about that. I just love it. This would be a good one to kind of cut up if you want it more of like a cropped look. But it goes so good with this little mock neck that we are just bringing in for you guys. This is a little bit different than the last ones we had. It is coming in a white color, which I will show you. I guess I can just show you right now. So they're not as sheer as our last ones if you guys purchased our last ones, but they still are like a little bit sheer. So you wouldn't want to wear this. Well, I mean, if you're confident enough, you could wear it with just a bra underneath. That's a sexy look. Lots of influencers are actually doing that. Me personally, just wear them under the graphics. They're great graphic enhancers, and they're great to add just a little bit of warmth to your outfit as well. But then there is a fun little detail on the neck. So there's like a little bit of a ruching detail. But it's still like nice and stretchy, and it's not uncomfortable by any means. But like this white would go great under a black graphic. It would even be cute under this green one because there is some white color in here. But honestly, they are just something you all need in your closet because, like I said, they just kind of elevate all your little outfits too. And then these also have a little bit more length than the other ones we had too. So I think a lot of you guys will like that as well. Okay, and then my leggings. So these are we had 2 leather leggings. Our Panther ones are all sold out. Those were our more shinier ones. These still have a little bit of a sheen to them, but not so much as the other ones. They are very true to size. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a little bit of effort to put them on just because you guys know I got the junk in the trunk and things like that. But once I got them on, they are super comfortable. I don't even want to take them off because they just feel like like second skin. Like they're that good. Nice and high-waisted, holds in all the things. And then they also have really good length, which I appreciate, especially if you're a sneaker girl. You're not gonna have such cold ankles in the wintertime and things like that. I'm 5'4" for reference, but they are just, like if I wore these with this outfit with regular leggings, it'd be cute, but these leggings just totally elevate all your looks. You can totally glam them up too if you need to, but you can make them more cash, which is great. Okay, and then these little Bernie Mebs, you guys, these are newer. Actually, I don't know if we've shown these yet, but these are so cute, and these are perfect for every day. So comfortable. They are like a black kind of camo. They got a little bit of gray to them. Just a nice little slip-on. They've got good stretch. And then they have like a little bit of a chunkier platform, but nothing too crazy, which is why I really, really like them. There is a little bit of like a metallic kind of threading in there too, which just makes them even better. As far as sizing goes, you want to take your size and add 31 to it. So, and if you are a half size up to the next whole size. So if you're like a 7.5, you would go up to 8, and then you would add 31. So you would be a 39, which is what I am. So I hope that helps with sizing. If you have questions, let us know. But like I said, very comfortable, nice and lightweight, and just perfect for every day. And they're great for all those cute little casual outfits that you may have. So,
Okay, well you look cute. Thank you.
Cuteness.
Okay, Dee, I know M is messaging you, but you should be able to get off of Facebook, and if you need to download our app, because it's going to be way easier for you. And then, yeah, if you sign in with your same credentials that you do with your Facebook, your cart should still be loaded, right? Is that it? All the things? So hopefully that'll help you, Dee. And you can watch our lives on our app, too. And then if you sign up, you can also get notifications when we go live. It'll alert you and say that we are going live, so then you won't miss anything.
And just at A-List Boutique.
Oh, and our app is A-List Boutique. And it's black and white. It's a black little circle with the white writing. So that helps you. If you have any more questions, let us know. But we can hopefully get you in the right track because all your stuff's still in your cart, so it's all still there. Okay, I'm gonna start with my necklace. This is one of our gold necklaces. It comes with these 3 little chains on one little toggle. It does have like the little flat snake here. It has just this nice little dainty one in the middle. It just looks like little things interlocked together. And then it has the cute little padlock one that is the longest chain on there. Super fun, it's something a little different, but it's just nice, and you don't have to put on more than one necklace because all 3 of them are on the same one. Oh, and I forgot, I wanted to tell you, thank you to everybody that checked out, because I can see that and it makes me so happy that you checked out. Yes, so I want to thank all of you for checking out. And yeah, and I see some of you refilled your carts already, so thank you so much. So now I don't have to be like, Amanda, they're not checking out. Because I really do that. Okay, and now for this little cozy jacket. Looks like Mel called it the bear hug. You guys, it feels just like a nice fuzzy little blanket that you want to put on and sit on. Cart patrol workers, yes, that is me. I am the watcher, Mary. But you just want to put it on a cold little snowy day and sit on the couch all day. I did just hear, I think someone said back here that Mel bought a couple and she's going to give them as gifts for Christmas as a little robe. So that would be perfect too, because they are a little bit longer. They have the nice little hood. They're just that nice little oversize. Does it just come to a large, Mel? Or, God, Mel. I'm talking about Mel, so I said Mel. Oh, the extra large. Well, they're all gone. Never mind, I'll quit talking about it.
Well, shoot.
Okay, so yeah, so there you go. And I don't want to take this off because it's cold. So this is our tank top style in this one. We do have it in a t-shirt too, so you can pick from the t-shirt or the tank. It does have all the fun little bright colors in here. Has the distressing in it, which definitely gives it more of an edgy look. It's got the blues. It's kind of like a mauvey pink, like a yellowish orange. Yeah, it has a little skull. Looks like a little smoke. It's just got a lot going on, little wings, but it's really cute because you can just edge it up with anything, and we've kind of been pairing it under like lots of different things. We have a little checkered shacket in the store we put it with. That's cute. So yeah, it's just kind of one of those little graphics that you can put with about anything. Okay, for my jeans. Okay, what size do they come up to? Oh, to 11. Okay, I do have a 13. I do have the 11 on, and that is what I have been wearing in most of our jeans. But these I am sucking it in. So I would go up a size, and I think JC said she would actually feel more comfortable going up a size too. So if you do have a little bit more hips and a butt, I would go up a size in these. But if you're like Amanda and Jody, don't have as much shape and booty as me and JC, I would stay true to size. So I hope that helps you out. They don't have a ton of stretch, just a little bit. These are different from the other ones we had in store. The distressing also isn't as much as the other ones. It just has just a tad bit, a little distressing. Maybe you could even pull these off at work since they don't have that much distressing. Amanda rocked hers when we were in LA. She stinking loved them. They're long enough, so I have to roll them because I am so short. But if you just don't want a jean that is like completely stretchy or not that hard denim, these would be perfect for you. And my shoes. You guys, these shoes look so cute with this little fuzzy jacket. These are our vintage Havanas, which I love the vintage Havanas. These are just kind of like a khaki color. They have a little bit of shiny gold on there, the little star. These have the shoelaces that says vintage Havana, established in 1954, I believe. Is that when it was? Pretty sure, yeah, 1954. And these shoelaces are stretchy, so you don't even have to tie them. You can just put them wherever you want, however big or skinny or whatever your foot is, or however you want your laces to be, and then you can just slip them on. You don't even have to tie them. And these are nice also because if you're short like me, they will also give you a little bit of height. And I would stick true to size. And they're just cute with your joggers, your sweatpants, whatever, jeans, so you can't go wrong for the price.
So cute, and they are comfortable too. I wore them yesterday. Okay, you guys, this is our last outfit. This is so cute. I have to say, I'm a little disappointed in you girls. I thought of all our graphics, this would be one of the first ones gone, and we still have a few left. I thought we could all relate to this. Oh, what size of jacket? She was in a large. Lisa, she was in a large. Yes. Okay. Do the coat. Yes, we just did the coat. I hope, Shelly, you figured that out there. Hopefully, we just did that one. Okay, all right, so let's see. Oh, I was gonna say one other thing. You guys, get a paper and pen out or add this to your notes in your phone. If you guys have not watched the movie, we've watched it like 3 or 4 times now. It is so funny. When you just wanna like something funny to laugh at, watch together with your hubby or something, it's called Can You Keep a Secret? And it is like so hilarious. We were laughing so hard again last night. And we hadn't watched it for a while, but it is so good. You guys need to watch it. Write it down because you don't see it advertised or anything ever. It's on Netflix. Can you keep a secret? And then let me know what you guys think because it is really good. And like Jen had talked about, The Watcher is on Netflix as well. And it's a series, which my husband hates series. So I was lucky I got it watched, but it is very good. Very good. And so that would be a good one for you guys to check out as well. So you learn all kinds of things with us when you hang out with us. Okay, all right, so here we go. Purple is such a fun little color. So let's talk about this cute outfit. Let's start with these earrings. Oh, I'm sorry, they're the little sunbeams. Okay, or yeah, rays, I don't know, but they're just good. We have them in gold and silver, and they're just a good little size too, just kind of a smaller little hoop size. And they're just kind of fun, different than just a plain little hoop, but still just a good little neutral for you to grab for just about anything. All right? Perfect. And yeah, so silver and gold on that one. Then this necklace, you guys, I hadn't even seen this before, and it is so flashy and fun. So was it Jen had the other one like this? This is just silver, all silver, but if you see it up close, it is like got rhinestones, and it's kind of got some diamond looking stuff there. It's like blingy and so fun, and this is the first time we've showed these. So it does have just this little, you kind of undo it, it's kind of just like a big hook, and you just clip it right there. Again, just the one setting on this one, but it will fit it will fit everyone, okay? And you could easily layer this up too if you like to layer your jewels. All right, okay, here we go. So then let's do this little jacket. All right, this jacket, you guys, we have prepared this with so many things. I took it to LA. It's so good. It's just like the softest leather, and it is not a heavy coat. So if you're, again, like out and about, hanging out at the bars, you're going out for supper, anything kind of like that, it's just the perfect little jacket. It's not going to be too hot, but still keep you warm enough that you don't freeze in our lovely Nebraska weather. So it's black and then has this silver little detail to it. So just a true classic leather jacket. It is so fabulous. So I can do the size small, but I would not be able to zip it all the way up. I would not wear mine zipped up, but I could zip it here at the bottom in a size small, but if I did want it to zip up the tatas, I would need a medium, okay? So again, that's not how I would style it. So I would definitely still want the size small. But this is one of those, now this is a stretchier, like it does stretch because it is leather, all right? So it does have some give in the shoulders. So I would say true to size on this one. All right, then let's talk about this fun purple. You guys love purple. It is one of my favorite colors. I don't know, it just makes you happy, doesn't it? So we have this in a few other colors as well. I think we have it in a mustard, and then I think our taupey one is gone, I believe. But this is such an easy grab type of shirt. It's a blouse, I would call it. It's kind of that gauzy like material. So it just makes it super soft. Again, not gonna be hot for you. Kind of just has the little raw edges and does button up if you want it to button. There's so many ways you guys can style a little button up shirt like this. You could tie it in the front. You could tie knots on the sides as well. You could wear it buttoned up and then kind of leave it down if you want to do that. You can roll the sleeves, you can leave them down. We just saw that other idea too. It was something like this. I know, I gotta play with that.
Yes,
I think it gotta be more of a satiny type shirt maybe, but we did learn another trick that I'm gonna have to try, show you guys on a TikTok or something. So, but this is true to size. I'm in the size small, and it does have side slits, which is nice, and then it's longer on the back. So you could pair it back to leggings again if you wanted to, or a jegging type of thing also. So easy grab, you guys, for anybody in Wood River, Grand Island Senior High, Westridge, all you people are with the purples. So grab this for your sports teams as well. All right, Mama needs a drink. That's what I'm talking about. Can't believe we have any of these left. It's just a good little, is this cream? Does it look cream or silver?
Gray.
It looks kind of like a light gray font. Yes, we're going with that. So it looks really good. Back to all the flannels and all the shackets that we've been showing you guys as well. You could do a million things with this. I'm in the size small. These have a good little length to them, and they just fit like a true classic tee. All right, so if you do want something more oversized, you might want to size up on this one, where I feel like this one is just kind of just a regular fit, not an oversized look like so many of the others we've got. All right, perfect. And this did come to extra large. Okay, perfect. All right, so then these jeans, I won't spend a lot of time because the girls have already talked to you about them. But yes, these are the ones that I had on in LA. They're high-waisted. And again, Jody and I would stay true to our size. Just, we don't have all the curves that the other girls were blessed with. So we would stay true to size. But again, if you have some hips or a booty, you might want to size up. They do have some give, but not as much as you want to size down at all for any reason. Okay? And then just a nice little rip too. They're nothing huge like the last pair that we had, but they're still definitely fun and have that edgy vibe. This side I did roll just so you could see them. This side is just down, and I am 5'5", if that helps you with knowing my height. All right, and then these little booties. These are just cute. I like them because they're a little bit of a lighter tan than some of the other ones that we have. So they'll kind of go back to your grays and things as well. So they can have the dark little bottom, again, that little chunkier look, the side little flexible spot here for your ankle, and then they just zip. So they're easy, comfortable, and then of course, love that it's got the rubber bottom. So as it is getting slick around here, you will be fine in these bad boys, okay? All right, very good, okay. Trixie, we will do that. Why are people such jerks? Like, don't they have anything better to do? Apparently not. Okay, is that all the things? I think that's all the things. Okay, so just a little recap. If you are just catching us, so tonight, our Monday night show, we treat you all to 20% off all these new styles. Only until midnight. Okay, so that means anything in your cart you want to make sure you check out with before it's gone. And the Watcher is watching, so you want to make sure, I like that name, Jen, that's your new name, the Watcher. And so she will get you, okay? So you've got to finish up your carts. And let's see, so yes, so until midnight you have that 20% off. Tomorrow it goes back to regular price, all right? Okay, I think that's it. So, if you guys are looking for Christmas gifts and you're ready to shop for all that stuff, make sure you're watching us during the week. We have shows at noon, Central Standard Time, all throughout the week, okay? And that's when we kind of do a lot of the gift things and some fun. We have new stuff all the time, every day coming in for the Christmas and holiday gift giving. So you want to make sure you tune in every day and check that out. You can also check out the app, of course. We need a gift tab, by the way. That was on my list. Yeah. So we'll get a gift tab up and ready for you shoppers, all right? Okay, I think that's it. All right, you guys, well, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Everybody enjoy your evening. Have a beautiful week. Hope it's a good one for you. And if you guys have any questions, let us know. Again, if you're just finding us on TikTok, you can download our app, A-List Boutique in the App Store, or make sure you follow us on all the social media channels. All right? There should be a link up at the top. So, okay, guys, well, have a great evening. Thanks for being here with us. We appreciate you. And we'll check you out. I'm back at noon tomorrow with a fun little makeup look. So, tune in then. All right, guys, see you then.